When we started our business, we were thinking of opening a supplement store or a clothing line. We remember that we went to this healing conference where we had a pastor. His name is Tim Story. He was a guest pastor from LA, and he started doing his regular sermon. And out of nowhere, he just stops and just asks for people to come down because he wanted to pray for them. He said that he had a feeling that people wanted to commit suicide, so he did an altar call. 20 to 30 people showed up. It was really sad. And what I noticed is that 90% of the people were really overweight. And I was telling my wife, you know what, I just put something in my heart, and I told my wife, I want to open a gym that we could just be positive, encouraging to people, help them out, do some charity work. And that's how we started. After we decided to do that, after I told my wife that idea, just doors started opening up for us. We started getting God's favor. A lot of our clients, I remember when I told my clients that I wanted to open a gym, first of all, I didn't want to tell them that it was a Christian-based gym because I didn't want any charity. I kind of just told them, you know what, I want to open a gym. What they started doing was they told me, go get some of my treadmills, go get some dumbbells, I have all this stuff at home, just go pick it up. And we started with a little tiny room. The tiny room was about 1,500 square feet. We started with 20 members, and thank God right now we're about over 330 members last time I checked. And we've been blessed with having people around the community, a lot of business owners we've been training. And one of them one time told me, you know what, never mix your faith or your religion with your business. Told me that's the worst idea ever. You're not gonna get big. All you're gonna do is be at a mom and shop and just be like that all your life. And I kind of want to say that I proved them wrong, because at that time we were with 30 members, right now over 300. And God's been blessing us left and right. We don't push our religion on people. We just try to show God's love to them. And when they come in, we stretch them out. I have a good story. I was stretching out one of my clients named Michelle. As I was stretching her out, I like to pray for my clients when I stretch them out. She told me, you know what, did you just pray for me? And I told her, yes. She goes, Shane, I felt it. I felt that you prayed for me. And she was having a horrible day. By the time she left with a big smile on her face. And we have many stories, hundreds of stories of people that we've helped along the way. We've taken dozens of people to church. There's a story, I used to train a girl, and really bad attitude, or not a bad attitude, but negative attitude about her life, depression. So I started helping her. And no matter how bad she was, I just had it in my heart to help her. I helped her do a bodybuilding show. And I remember that backstage, she just broke down and told me, Shane, I've been trying to commit suicide. I tried to commit suicide twice, and I wasn't successful. And right there, I just felt the goosebumps, like Holy Spirit. And I told her, you know what? God has a plan for you. You know, there's a reason why you survived 2 times. I'm like, you need to share your story. You need to help out people. And right now, she changed her life. She's been witnessing to people left and right. She's one of the most involved people from our church that I see. And the list goes on and on of people that we've helped along the way.
We've had many amazing stories come in and out through the doors of New You Fitness. One of the stories that I have is that I had a client come in for help with training, and she started training with me. At first she couldn't do anything. Little by little we started working our way up. We always start at your level, so we're never going to push you to an extreme. She came to me, we started at her level, worked our way up. Eventually she ended up losing 100 pounds. She overcame a depression type period in her life, and she also overcame alcoholism. So it was just an amazing story. She actually started coming to church with us, and we were able to be a blessing to her and her whole family.
And thank God He's been blessing us that we were already going to speak to somebody about opening a gym in Mexico City, in Polanco, and another one in New York. And we just want to spread our ministry, spread our faith, spread our gym. And if you honestly have if God has put it in your heart to be part of our franchise, part of our ministry, please contact us at newyougym.com and just send us an email, send us your story, and we'd love to meet with you guys.